Welcome back to Studio Chatter. It's only a few weeks away, but it's time to start thinking about Thanksgiving.
It is.
It is.
Which is fitting right now because we didn't have a food guest tonight.
We did, right? That's why we're so hungry. Our tummies are growling. We need food.
So what are we eating for Thanksgiving?
Okay. I'm so glad you asked.
Traditions.
Okay, Circle V Meat.
Okay.
Here in Spanish Fort sells a turkey breast. Now you might think a little turkey breast. You guys, it's
massive.
It's big and it's like rolled and it's in a plastic
I'm writing
bag.
this down.
You cook this. You just put it right in your oven, in the bag and everything.
Okay.
We did it for Easter.
Okay.
We pull it out. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you
So
guys.
tender, moist.
So tender, moist, delicious. So last week, my husband got a smoker.
Okay.
And so he's like, let's smoke it and then see if it works. So holy cow.
So good.
Amazing.
So good. Go to Circle V. You guys, so much easier than like a turkey at the store.
Really?
And there were 14 of us.
That's plenty.
Oh, we
More than enough.
ate maybe a little over half.
I like
so
it.
it's that big. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
may be
big.
even nice for another meal throughout November, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not just turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we did it on Halloween.
Right?
So then you don't have to put your arm down the turkey
No.
and fish out the
Yep.
stuff.
It's
And
kind
you
of like
literally
tradition,
keep-
though. That's a tradition.
You keep the
a
bag
little
on
bit.
it. It's so
Okay.
simple.
Well, one year we made the turkey at my sister's house, kind of the very first year she was kind of doing it, and the oven didn't work very well. After about a long time, we pulled it out and it was still vaguely raw.
Ew.
So we put it back in. Then we had to end up cutting it off of the
then
bone and
cooking it.
putting it. Oh yeah, people got sick.
Did they
Oh,
really?
no.
Yeah, they did. Now she has mastered it. But yeah, that may be a good, like, in the fridge just in case, throw that in too.
Yeah, and
right?
it feeds the masses.
Okay, we love sweet potatoes at our house. So
Oh,
that's like my
me
favorite.
too.
How do you make
Yes.
them?
So my mom taught me years ago. So you make the yams the night before, and
Like
there's
real
sweet potatoes or yams that you buy.
Yes.
Okay, sweet potatoes, and then you cook them like you boil them on the stove, and then kind of cut off the skin. So you don't cut off the skin before you put them in there, and then the skin will kind of pull off.
Okay.
But she would always boil them, put them in like a colander, and then stick them in the fridge. And then when they kind of cooled off, then we'd peel them off. Then you cut them up, put them in the pan, gobs of butter, brown sugar, cook that up for like 45 minutes, pull it out, sprinkle it with marshmallows, mini marshmallows,
Yep.
then stick it back in the oven.
Exactly.
And this is where the tricky
Exactly.
part comes in. You have to watch that carefully.
Oh my word.
Do you know how many
yes,
times we
yes,
burnt those
yes,
darn
yes,
marshmallows?
yes, you have to watch that.
Years.
Yep.
Almost every single
Do
year.
you use mini marshmallows or jumbo?
Mini.
They have to be
mini.
mini.
And you put them like on a cookie sheet.
No, so it's in
Or in
like
a
On
an
the
like
glass
baking
pan
sheet.
on top, yeah, and you do have to watch them.
lots of butter, lots of brown sugar.
Yes.
So don't measure, just do lots of.
Lots of.
'Kay,
I could
got
get
it.
your recipe, but yeah.
No, you just told me. I'll write it down.
Okay, and they're so yummy, guys.
All right, so I've got the
Yes.
turkey. She's got the sweet potatoes.
Stuffing. Oh, yes,
So
stuffing
do you
for
buy
sure.
it in a box?
So, yes, but it's kind of like a hybrid.
'Kay.
So I do like stovetop, but then instead of like water, you mix it with the
Turkey broth or chicken broth.
yes, and then celery and onions. So a combination of
We do that
yeah.
exact same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we
Wow.
love it.
Sounds like we were raised
Yes,
in the same
yep.
house.
Yeah.
Do you do homemade stuffing like fresh bread? Or do you guys do a box
I've
stuffing?
tried it.
Okay.
I don't like it as much actually.
No, I think
I like the seasonings in
Yeah,
stovetop.
I do too.
like
Yeah,
it better.
I do
but
too.
But I like adding in the celery and the onions.
And we'll put some stuffed in the turkey and then pull that
Yes.
out and then make
Okay.
another batch on
My
the
mom
side.
kind of freaked me out about that at one point, though. She's like, "Ew, nasty! You're
Yeah,
gonna
people
get the
said
blood
salmonella,
from the
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
So no, not so
So that's why
much.
we do it two
Yes.
ways.
Oh, and I look as forward to the dessert.
Yes, the pies.
So when I
Okay.
was
Okay, no, I like the dessert too. I'm just gonna say a little plug here for Welly's
Yes, I
little
saw-
cakes. Yes, did you order one?
no, I saw it and I'm like, will we eat it?
Yes.
So pumpkin cake.
Yes, I ordered mine, and I think I have a thing with chilled pumpkin desserts.
Yes.
So I think that I'm going to order it, and I'm going to chill it, and I think that it will be divine.
So you know how she just cooks on Sunday? Like what's the ordering?
So her cutoff is November 10th to have them in time. So I had asked her before, like when I think that she'll probably do them in. I mean, it's for the
bet she'll
holidays,
make
so
them
she'll
and
do them
freeze
in
them.
different times. Uh-huh.
So you'll just pick it up the day
Yep,
before,
I'm sure.
probably.
Yep.
Okay. So when I was little, I learned how to make homemade apricot pie with my grandma.
Apricot.
And nobody I've ever met has ever had apricot pie,
No.
but you guys, so now my mom makes it, and she
Okay.
knows Stacy gets a pie, my brother gets a pie, and you put a scoop of vanilla ice cream with it. But
Okay.
it's just tart.
Is it?
But I just like the whole holiday break, like I'm putting up Christmas, and I'm like, I'm gonna go have a piece of pie. And I'm just like, it just takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how
Yep.
everybody has a thing?
Yeah.
Because
Do you guys have a thing?
yeah,
What is it?
it's prune pie. See, because you say apricot, and I'm like, ew, nasty. But I say
No.
prune pie, and you're probably like, that sounds disgusting.
Yes,
but it's so good.
It's probably like a lot like pickle pie, I bet.
What?
Almost like a
Pickle?
pickle pie.
Like
so when we go
actual
duck
pickles?
hunting down in Bicknell, they make a pickle pie. But it almost tastes like a buttermilk pie. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I don't love butter. I don't love
Oh,
it.
and it's so good. I can't even describe it. It's just like a custardy type pie. But
Why
it
is it
doesn't
called
taste like
pickle?
pickle because it's made from a pickle. But it does not taste like that at
I've
all.
never heard
It's
of
almost
that.
like a
I know.
custard. It's really good. So yeah,
No.
pickle pie.
If you like dates,
But we're pumpkin.
If you like dates, or no, not
so
so
much.
much. Yeah, it's more
My-
it's more that flavor, and it's more like a really like a filled
Like
cookie,
almost
like
a
raisin,
pecan
like a raisin
pie?
filled cookie with a lot of sugar on top.
Yeah, I don't love raisin cookies. Or like even my cinnamon rolls, I never want raisins in them.
Yeah, either
Really?
do I.
Oh,
I'm not
I'm
a raisin
sorry
lover
for
either.
you.
Oh my gosh, we're
I'll do it
already
I
so
know.
good. I have
It's
so much
because
more
we
to
started talking
say.
about food.
Food and my stomach's grumbling.
Okay. Well,
Not a shocker, right? Coming up next, we'll talk about getting involved more this season. Stay with us.